Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Top a Deck King. Thank you for tuning in, checking out my channel. Hopefully you guys can enjoy my channel. If you are new, hopefully by the time you're done watching this video, you'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button, thumbs up button, shenanigans stuff. But also check out the description of the video. It has the portable deck list in there, as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. So check out that stuff. Don't forget to subscribe and all that. But today we're playing an Alchemy deck. It is a Izzet Mill deck, and so I am trying this deck out. A friend sent me this deck because he saw a player so far. I mean, the season just, I guess, started, but they hit Mythic 4 with this deck in Alchemy. So I figured, let's go give it a try. I changed one card. I added one Consuming Tide. They were running 4 Galvanic iterations. I cut that and put a Consuming Tide in there. And I also may want to cut one Priory also for another Consuming Tide. But we'll see how it ends up. Just because if boards get out of control, it has no way to, reset the board in a sense. So having access to this to reset in a sense might be helpful. But hey, what do I know? The person who played this got Mythic number 4 ready. So pretty good deck, I guess, right? So we're going to give this deck a try and see how we do. I don't know. I think mill decks are considered a fun deck. So I'm going to play this. Go and play it as like a fun deck, but we'll see what happens. So stick around. Let's go play some games and see how we do. All right, let's see some mill deck in Alchemy. Alchemy Mill. Seems like a pretty decent hand, I guess. We'll keep. Turn 1 crab. You can put this on red. We can hold that up, or you can even just play this. Decent. Wizards class. Interesting. So what is this? You have no maximum hand size when this becomes level 2. Draw 2 cards. Interesting. Are they playing the enchantment deck? I remember playing against an enchantment deck a while back ago. It looks like it's an enchantment deck. I mean, that kind of helps me out in a sense too, because they're milling themselves out. So we'll put it on red because I need red. Yep, they're definitely playing the enchantment deck. Untap. Definitely playing the enchantment deck. Yep. I've played against this deck before. I've played against this deck before. A while back ago, though, of course. No attacks. So the point of the deck their opponent is playing, so they have no maximum hand size, right? They get to play this card right here. It reduces the hand size, but since they have Warlock class, they don't have a maximum hand size. So that's the point of the deck. So, okay. I'm going to pass here, just use Cathartic to draw and discard, and then I'm going to use Galvanic as a way to mill them. I mean, you're drawing cards, it's kind of helping me out too. Helping me out, El Buttio. El Buttio. It's a draw and discard. I'm going to take a chance and discard, actually, yeah, I'm going to take a chance and discard the land, because I need that to use that. So let's put that on red. Play iteration, and then let's mill them for 16 cards. They're down to 13, I believe. Down 13 cards, opponent. Oh, actually, wait, 20 cards. What did I say? 13? Oops. Whoops-a-daisy. Wedding announcement. Yep. What is this on? Red. Why doesn't? Oh, because that's the one I'm playing. That's fine. We'll put it on red. We're gonna scry here, not do the. Think that's fair to put bottom, and then we're gonna foretell this. Gotta hope for the best. My hand is currently a new bueno. No bueno. They got what? Sure. They got 17 cards left. If I draw one mill card, I think that's game. Because I can copy it, copy it, copy it. So we'll see what happens. Just need uno momento, por favor. No. One mill card is all I need. I'll even take the divide by zero. Divide by zero gives me teachings. It'll give me teachings, and I can copy teachings, so I could draw a possible 3, 4, 5 cards. It's pretty good too. Yeah, see, there it goes. So they get the draw, but they have no maximum hand size. Even though it's reduced by 2, it won't matter because of Wizard's class. Well, good game there, opponent. Good game. I guess they weren't killing me fast enough. Because, like I said, they're at, what, 13 cards? I draw 1 mill card since we have this exiled. We could just play this. Or play this first, then play this to copy that, and then play the mill card and win the game. So, good game, opponent. All right, mocha. Let's play some Izzet Mill. We're playing Alchemy. Let's play a fun deck. Okay. I wish this would have been an untapped land, because then I could have done turn 1 crab into a turn 2 crab. And then, you know, triggers the Evolving Wilds and whatnot. But, I mean, I guess I got to keep it. Oh, self-mill. Self-mill. So play the crab. Play the land. Mill them 3. Play the crab. So that should be interesting. They're milling themselves. I'm milling them. This should be pretty darn interesting. Beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Alrighty then. So, mill 6 cards. This ought to be very interesting. No attacks. Go ahead. What is this? Add 1 mana of any color. Okay. Do they got anything big in here? Sure. That's fine. I could kill it. Don't care about that. We're going to go ahead and kill this because we don't want that to stay in play. Because then he could put any creature in play. We're going to sacrifice this, mill some cards. Mill 6 cards, buddy. Obviously, if we hit one of their big cards, then we have to hold up divide by 0 just to be safe. Of course, I would love to play this, but basically, the beginning of the end self-sacrifice. Yep, so they're playing that deck. Got it. They're playing that deck. Mill a card. They're at, what, 28 cards left in the deck. So whatever they play, we play divide by 0 on. Grab environmental science. Yeah, no, not right now. Not right now. Grab environmental science. That way we can hit a land. So this doesn't have death touch. This doesn't have death touch. So we'll take 1. Evolving Wilds. Mill 6 again, buddy. I think that should lock it up, right? Just about. Not 100% locked up, but almost just about. Sacrifice it. Mill them. They're at what? 20 cards left. This will be 6. So counter that for now. Let's grab. How many cards in their hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have too many cards in my hand. That probably won't work. So maybe I'll just grab the history. And then we'll sack this to grab red. Mill them for 6. Oops. It's like too far. Alright, mill 6. You're down to 14 cards. And then you mill a card to 13. You draw. So block. Fading Hope. Alright, let's play Expressive Iteration. So want that to hand. That gone. And that is my land drop. Mill 6 cards, buddy. Good game. So they have 14. I'm going to mill them for 6. That's going to bring them down to 8. This card mills them, so that brings them down to 7. They draw a card that brings them down to 6. As long as we don't die, we win the game because we play environmental science, grab a land, and just mill them. So turn 5 kill in Alchemy. That's pretty good. And I still have a full grip in my hand. So not bad. Not too shabby at all. All right, James Derby, you are playing against a mill deck. Opponent gets to go first. I guess I'll keep. Would have loved to go first myself, but because expressive iteration is so much stronger on the play versus the draw. It's like infinitely stronger on the play versus the draw. Well, we have our land, so that's good. And then we can use these ones to technically scry. Mulch. Is that a Reanimator deck? I feel like it might be a Reanimator deck. They got rid of a divide by 0. Because what deck plays Mulch unless it's, I'm assuming, a Reanimator deck? Sultai Reanimator? Because they want to throw, see, for example, throw those cards, throw creatures in the graveyard and stuff. What is this? Conjure or a duplicate of each. I have no idea what that. What? That's an interesting one. Okie dokie. The problem here is I can't play iteration because they haven't played anything. So if I play iteration, I lose value. So let's say if I played iteration here, right? I would have to discard to hand size. So I have to wait till they play something so I can use a card and then I can play iteration. Until then, I just gonna be discarding to hand size, so there's no point. Let's use the scry ability. We have a blue there. We have 2 here. We can put this on red, I guess. Let's scry. I'll keep that one. Because that one I can do with this and possibly exile. But they're playing a lot of high cost cards, so it might not do as much as I want it to do. Might not do what I want it to do. Come on, opponent. Play something, my friend. Play something. I'm going to hold the Evolving Wilds to the very end. So that way if I draw the Krabbies, there you go, there's something. If I draw the Krabbies, then, you know, I could play it. All right. I mean, it helps them draw cards, but I think we have to divide this by 0, right? Divided by 0. How many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3, 6. That'd be 7, 8. So a little too much, huh? 8. Debating on what to grab here. Guess I'll still grab teachings. I don't want to stop there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So kick this. So that way they lose half their deck. It is a Reanimator deck, see? It is a Reanimator deck. But I think how many divided by zeros? 1, 2. 3 divided by zeros are gone. 3 divided by zeros are gone. So let's see if they have the last one in their hand. Okay. They got 17 cards left in their deck. That's game. Good game, opponent. Let's go grab and we win. Copy this. Grab blue. So we basically just won. Oh, no. We didn't necessarily win, actually. Oops. Derpa derpa. Okay, I think we won, right? Good game. Good game, opponent. You lose by deck out. Nicely done, opponent. Yeah, it was definitely a Reanimator deck. When I saw Mulch, I knew it was a Reanimator deck, but good game, opponent. Is it ready? Is it ready? Are you ready for this? Bum 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 bum. Let's go. I guess I'll keep. Once again, would have loved to be on the play with expressive iteration, but you know, can't be super picky. But would have loved to have been on the play. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we're playing against. Rune Krabby Patty on turn 1. Krabby Patty, come to me. And then turn 2, I'm debating on if I want to foretell Dual Strike or hold up Cathartic Priory. That's the tough part. Let's mail them some cards. Ooh, what are we playing against? What kind of spice? I guess I'm going to foretell this. What kind of spice are we playing against? The god. I haven't seen the tree god in a long time. Oh, we're playing against the legendary Bard class deck. Okay, that's fair. I haven't seen this deck in a long time. I played this deck in Historic back in a while back ago, but I haven't played it in a while now. They kept the card on top. All right, so let's mill you then. I don't know if they... I'm assuming they didn't want the land. So we're going to hold up Divide by 0 here. It's just so when they try to upgrade it... Good game, I guess. So... I guess they needed that land and they forgot that whenever I play a land, it mills them. I don't know, because that was weird. But anyways, the line of play here was let them upgrade it, play Divide by 0 on it, bounce it back to their hand, use the effect, grab Environmental Science. That would give me guarantee a land. But then I play Expressive Iteration first to hit a land, play the land, use Environmental Science, go grab another land, and now we have Dual Strikes, Cathartic Pyres, all that stuff. So I think we would have been in pretty good shape here as far as what's going to happen. So good game opponent though. Hey everybody, we are trying something new today. We're playing Alchemy. Let's see how this works out. Yeah, I guess I'll keep. I got the Krabby Patty. So turn 1, we'll cast the Krabby. Hello to you too, opponent. Let's see what we do. So, Krabby. We have this to draw and discard. It also acts as a removal spell. So, play this, make them mill 3 cards. Ooh, we're playing against that. Let's go ahead and foretell this and pass turn. No attacks. They're playing, it looks like, Mardu Vampires? Mardu Vampires. Mardu Vampires. So each of those 8 cards, so it's kicked. So let's play Expressive Iteration. Let's get some value off this. Okay, well then. Okay, well then. Let's put this to hand. That. I mean, if it's just gonna be a bunch of lands, then, you know. A bunch of lands. Well, we got nothing we could do. I could have waited, obviously, so I could have copied it. So, but it's fine. Oh, that's a cool land. I have it, but that's cool art. Sure, that's not going to matter. We're playing a meal. Don't care about that. Pass my turn. So the kicker, each opponent mills the skill is kicked instead. Each opponent mills half their library. So, doesn't really do much. All right, so let's do this. Copy this. Mill. So mill 16 cards. Thanks. Play land. Mill them another 3 cards. Let's go ahead and crack it. So we did, what is that, 19, 22 cards right there. It's pretty good. 22 cards. 22 cards in one turn is not too shabby. They got, what, 21 cards left in their deck? I mean, if we drew another Rune Crab, we would have been really good, but, you know, it's all good. It's all gravy. And we're still at 20. So, if they draw any cards, worse for them. It's an interesting art for Evolving Wilds. Let's see if we can pull this one off. Ah ha ha ha! There they go. They finally got rid of it. They finally got rid of it. Attack for 0. Nicely done. I like your put it on red. I like the way you cut. Ooh, I'll take that. I will take that. So what is this? Additional cost is on target, not on permanent. Okay. Divide by 0 is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Because we do have teaching, so we can use it to draw some cards. We have Cathartic Priory to kill some creatures off. Most likely Blood Artist, because that's the deck they're trying to do. They're trying to do a Blood Artist deck. So, but we'll see what happens first. What is this? Beginning of your end step, creator. If you control exactly 30. So, yep. So we're going to go ahead and kill this. Because otherwise Blood Artist would be triggering with all these, you know, unos. 1/1s. Alright, let's draw a card. You got it. My turn. So, play land. Pass turn. At the beginning of your end step. You control exactly. So, if they play a spell here, we're going to play Divide by 0 on it. Because then they might probably most likely won't have the mana to recast this. What does the 8 mean? 13 permanents. Oh, it counts lands too. 1, 2, 3. 6, 7, 8. I did not know it counted lands. That's actually pretty good. Interesting. We'll take 1. Guess that's not bad. I might want to try to build a standard deck with that. It's not bad at all. And it works well with treasures and stuff like that. So, so bounce this back to their hand. Grab teachings. Sure. Let's draw first. Interesting. Alright, let's try Expressive Iteration. Oh, interesting. How many cards do they have left in their deck? 19? Oh, I'm so close. So close. So put that to hand. Exile that. So close to just killing them right now. So Galvanic. 2. Mill for 8. So 16 cards gone again. Let's put this on. What is this on? Red, right? Red it is. So I'll put this on red, I guess. So if we draw one more mill card, we win the game because they only got 2 cards in their deck, and they're only going to hit us for 4, 5, 6. Let's say 7 with this, 13 damage. That's not enough. So possible 13 damage they could do if they have enough, obviously, permanents for that. So they got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess it tells you, right? No, not while it's in their hand, I guess. Okay, well, that has haste. So, yep. Wait, no, gives the creature in haste, not itself. Alright, Evolving Wilds, huh? Alright, let me see how I'm going to do this. So if I play this, draw 2 cards. It's not a good game yet. You got 2 cards left. Draw 3 cards at the center of your opponent has at least 4 more cards in your hand. Draw cards, I guess. Let's see what happens. Not game yet, opponent. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, so I can play this and copy it. Kill this, 4, 5, 6. Take 6. I'm so close. I guess I should just go for it. Draw 2, discard. So discard, and just go for ha. All right. So red, I guess. Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's game. Oh, I was missing 1 card. They're at 2. Discard 2 cards and draw them many. So yeah, good game. All right. Gaijin King. Let's see if you can compete against my Krabby. Oh, I got Krabby turn 1. Krabby Patty. So put that on blue, cast the Krabby, play Evolving Wilds, mill. I could also put that on red and play Prairie. There's a couple of different lines to play. Oh no! Oh no! We're playing against the mirror match. They're playing the snow version, but I'm assuming this is just mirror match. Oh no! Krabby versus Krabby. Krabby Patty versus Krabby Patty. I lost me Krabby Patty. Man, that would have been like really good draws. They would have been excellent draws. Alright, I guess we play Evolving Wilds. Mill you for some cards. Yeah, we're playing Mirror Match. Playing against El Mirror Match. So let's go grab blue. Actually, I should have put the red land in play. That was my fault. The reason why is I could have used it to kill it. Could have played Cathartic Prairie and killed this. Oh well. It is what it is. Yep, see, I just got milled off for possible six cards for no reason here. 6 cards. I mean, I can respond here with Fading Hope so I don't get milled for 3 cards, but... So, what do you got? 46 to my 44. 46 to my... That's fine. I mean, that doesn't do anything. I don't understand that one, but okay. Okie dokie, Dr. Jones. We'll keep the land. We need the land. I shall keep L land. I can play crab again, but I'm gonna play my crab and then just kill it. Gotta stop their mill. And they only got 3 cards in their hand, so play crab. Play land. Mill you for 3. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just kill this straight up. So that way I can stop their milling. And go ahead. 41 to 43. And I have a divide by 0 at the ready. I have a... So, mill you some cards again. They can't kill my crab. I mean, I guess I'll just win that way, right? Because I don't have to do anything. I could just win with the crab and lands. So, this must be dual strike, right? Because there's a dual strike right there. I'm assuming it has to be dual strike. If they try to kill it, I could Fading Hope my own crab. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. I'm in no rush. Keep a mill you. We'll force a counterspell, I guess. Force the counterspell here. Or not. Or not. Go ahead. You got 26 in your deck. Make that 25 to 41. And I'm assuming their deck is basically all low-cost cards, so this should hopefully hit a lot of cards, but we'll see. We'll see. I want to keep up the 3 mana here. Next instant sorcery you play. Copy that spell, you may choose new targets. Yeah, see, it was dual strike. Haha! I knew it! Anyways, I wanted to keep up divide by 0 here in case, like, for example, something happened. So we're going to divide this by 0. And then we're going to go ahead and use that to grab Environmental Science. So I could hit my 6th land. It mills them for 3. So they go down to 22. And then I'm going to use the following turn, use Galvanic with this. And it should mill them out and win the game. So good game, opponent. Good game. The Scorpion King. Let's see if I can mill you. He had to go first, I think. I don't think I've gone first yet. That's kind of sad. Alrighty. This is unfortunate. I wonder what like criteria they decide on who's going first. Dice, draft the card for okay. What's the criteria of who goes first and second? Because I haven't gone first in the last like 8 to 10 games, man. I was playing wedding announcement. That's pretty good. So I could kill this so they don't draw a card, but I also kind of want them to draw a card, but I also don't want them to draw a card. So this is tough. I guess I'll go ahead and kill this and let them create a 1/1 instead. I mean, it's tough to say because yes, I do want to them draw a card because I'm a mill deck, but at the same time, I don't want them to have extra cards in their hand. So it's tough to say if it's better or not. Because now they're just going to create a 1/1 since they didn't get to attack. And I have no idea what cards. I guess, is there a way I can see view printed card? Oh, there you go. So we can see the cards that they could possibly get. I was like, I know there was a way, but I just wasn't sure how. Okay. So if I play this, and then I could play this and this. All right, let's try this first. See how many cards we hit. 14 cards, not bad. Not bad. These two right here were huge because those are 4 mana each, but not bad. I'll take it. Anointed Procession deck. Ah, so they're going to create 2 tokens now. I see. I see what you're doing there, opponent. So let's see. If I could create 1 or more tokens, it creates twice that many tokens instead. Alright, pass turn. They got 35 cards left in the deck. So I'm passing so I can hold up Divide by 0. Divide by 0. So what am I bouncing? I'm probably bouncing Anointed Procession. Oh, this is tough though. This is probably not going to be a game I win because this is going to flip too. I guess if they don't attack, well, they get to draw a card. There's this do. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Or none. Control dies. Alright, well, we have to definitely divide that by 0. Definitely have to divide that one by 0. Guess I'll grab Environmental Science, gain some life, possibly back. So grab blue. So they're attacking, so they're going to draw a card. That's good for me. That means they don't get to create another 2 tokens. If I was them, I probably wouldn't have attacked with 2 or more creatures because that's quite a bit of difference there. So let's mill you some cards. And then we'll hold up another divide by 0. Not, like I said, I don't know if we're going to win this one, but they've created a little bit too much power. I mean, obviously I could bounce this back, but then that's not really going to help me out per se. Another wedding announcement still also, and they could recast it. So we have to let that resolve, I guess. I guess we got to let that resolve. Let's see if they're going to attack or not, though. Combat. So I could bounce the one that, So I could bounce this one, and that way it only hits me for 3. Alright, let's do that. So that way they only hit me for 3 here. Let's go to 13. We got 5. How many cards do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's like play this. They draw a card. They're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards in their hand. So I guess we could grab a Teachings here because we should have less cards than them. I think that's right because they're going to draw 2 cards here. Right? Yep. Okay, 2 cards. All right, Fading Hope. So let's see. I could play Expressive Iteration. I can play Environmental Science. Let's do Environmental Science. Grab a land. Let's grab blue. Gain a little bit of life back. Let's play Teachings. They have, so 3, so 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Creature tokens you control get whatever one. So let's Fading Hope this. That way I have less cards in my hand, so I could draw more. And then we'll play Teaching. Ugh. That was a little bad. Bunch of lands. Bunch of lands. They got 22 cards. Yep. So now we're gonna get hit for 4. Clarion Spirit, sure. Get hit for... Oh, there you go. So they want to create tokens. See, they should have been doing that a while back ago, but they should have been doing that. Ooh, ooh. I guess it comes down to that, right? See, if I bounce this, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Ooh, this is interesting. So let's see what happens with this. They got 11 cards? That's not enough. I should have played the Evolving Wilds, I guess, huh? Okay, I'm not dead. Because I could bounce this, so I'm not dead. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. But if I bounce this, it's 1 on these. So 6, 7, 8. Then depending on what we hit here, because they have 10 cards, this does 8. Depending on what we hit here, we could possibly win. We just have to draw a duplicate card. Something to copy, or another one of this, or you know what I mean? Because 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so 2. So bounce this back to your hand. So that way we don't get taken all the damage. So there's still a chance. There is still a chance to win. What am I grabbing though? I guess 6, 7, 8. Could have grabbed environmental science, I guess, but that doesn't really matter. All right, it comes down to that because look, they have 10 cards. Oh, they're gonna draw 2 cards. Actually, they lose. Good game. They're drawing 2 cards. Ha 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 ha. I mean, I'll still play it out in case they weren't going to draw cards. You know what I mean? Rune Crab. So put that to hand. That and that. Play Krabby. Got him. We got him, boys. We got him, boys. If I mean, even well, hitting this, even if they didn't draw cards, we won. Nice. Grab a land, mill another 3 cards, and then mill you for the lethal. Get them, boys. Good game. See, they're gonna mill off the last 2 cards here. I think they're gonna, and we just end turn and we win. They deck out. Token deck, huh? Mono white tokens. Man, they have a lot of power on board. They got a lot of power on board. Oh, come on, opponent. Don't rope now. It was a fun game. It was a fun game, and you don't have to rope it now. I'm kind of curious what they crafted, because I haven't seen it. Now they rope. It's a fun game, opponent. No need to rope. But that was good. So yeah, we were just constantly a couple of turns where, like I said, they should have. There was a couple of turns where they attacked to draw. I think they should have attacked with 1 creature and duplicate because they have Anointed Procession. They should have duplicated. It would have been a faster clock for them. Because then obviously once these transforms, that gets big, and then he also had this in his hand. So like personally, that's what I would have done. So Scorpion King, if you're watching this video, there was a couple of turns where you shouldn't have attacked with 2 tokens because it only did 2 damage to me. I know you get to draw a card, but with Anointed Procession in play, if you attacked with 1 token, you create 2 of them. And then once these flip over, you're going to have a lot more damage on play. And you're going to win the game anyways with all the tokens, so why bother draw cards? You know what I'm saying? By the way, good game. And you get decked out. They wanted to rope me, that's fine. That's A-okay, my friend. Good game. Interesting deck. Nice tokens deck, though. Mike Pep 21. All right, this is going to be the last game for this deck. And then we're going to try some other decks. This was a fun deck that I saw someone post, and they made Mythic top 4 this season with it. So we'll see what happens. And I mean, like I said, I think the deck is fine. Let's play this. That way we could just scry. Yeah, that's fine. So put it on blue. Let's go scry. Because expressive iteration, I don't think I need that. Because I have this for land 2 and I have this for land 3 and 4. So if I need land 2, of course. I don't know if I need land 2. Black, white. What the heck is this guy? Oh, is this the one that got equip or something? Maybe upkeeping, maybe 2 if you do. Draw a card. No, it's not what I think it is. Alright. You lose 2 life. Draw a card and you lose 2 life. Beginning of the upkeep, you may pay 2. Wow. Interesting. I guess they really want to draw cards. Wow, they missed their land drop too. Surprising for how many cards they drew. I mean, alright. This costs 1, right? Yeah, that costs 1. So we'll take the 1. I'm going to bounce this back to their hand. They're going to be forced to discard anyways. Then I'm going to use it to grab environmental science, maybe? Wait, this guy's legendary. So you can have that back to your hand. Environmental science, I think we grab. Because I could copy it with Galvanic if I wanted to. But I also want to hit 5 mana. So I could copy. So there's also that. So we'll see what we do. We're going to do expressive iteration for sure. I think next turn. No, we might have too many cards in our hand, actually. We might have too many cards in hand. So if I want to do that, let's play this. Gain some life back. Get a blue. Play the land. I have to play one of these cards before I can play expressive iteration. Because if I played expressive iteration, I would have to discard to hand size. So I'm going to take 1. But if I play a card now, then I can use expressive iteration on my next turn. Elixir of Mortality. I think that's fine. I'm trying to debate if I want to use Cathartic to kill this. Yeah, that's fine. I'll kill this. So they're going to gain life. That's fine. And they're drawing. Otherwise, they're drawing cards. That's fine also. And then they get to scry. Play expressive iteration. Hold up Fading Hope. And then, like I said, copy, boom. So expressive. I need to hit a land off this though for sure at least. So put that to hand. Bottom, grab, play the land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pass because it'll be 2, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. Or 2, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they don't have any pressure on me, so I should be able to win this game by milling them. They're drawing extra cards. That's fine. It's helping me out quite a bit, actually. Yep. So they're a black-white artifact deck. Got it. What is this? Oh, it's another Eye of Venetia. Okay. You gain life and scry. I'm going to use maybe the kick, actually. So put this on blue. I should probably just kick this and the following turn do this and should win us the game. So kick. You lose half your cards. Half your deck is gone. Want to draw more cards? Yeah, 21. You draw for turn. That's 20. Oh, they're playing the Book of Exalted Deed deck. Ah, I see. And the other book. They're playing a book deck. Got it. Orzhov books. Alright, so we should win the game now. Play land, copy, boom. This should, because that's going to be a total mana value of 60. That should theoretically win us the game. I don't know how many high cost cards they're running, obviously, but it doesn't look too big other than like maybe Doomscar. So I think we win the game. We'll find out. We'll shortly find out. Book of Exalted Deed. Got it. This has to put in a land counter on target angel. So target angel. This guy's not an angel, right? No, he's not. All right, we're gonna go for the kill here. Copy it. Triggers. This should lock it up, I think. 8, good game. Got him. And we still had one more trigger there, but good game, opponent. Mill you out. He even used he even trolled us here where he's like, you know what, I'm gonna go out on my own terms. He used the effect of Eye of Venetia there too. Draw a card. That's hilarious. Alright, so what do we exile? Doomscar, book, see Book of Exalted Deed, there's Book of Exalted Deed. I'm wondering what angel they play, or if they just using it for the life gain ability to create. Oh, I guess if they create one angel, then they can activate it, but I would play this with a snow deck though, honestly. Because if he plays it with snow, then he could play Faceless Haven, obviously, and then you can equip it to Faceless Haven and not die. But also, if you play a snow deck, you could play. There's a card, I forgot what it's called, but it's 3 mana. It's white, colorless, and you get to go look through your deck for a legendary card. So he could go grab like Book of Exalted Deeds, the Hand of Venetia's. And then on top of that, for every snow it pays, you gain life. So it also works with Book of Exalted Deed because you gain 3 life, and then if you gain 3 or more life, you carry 3/3 angel. So if I was my opponent, I would make this into a snow deck and play that card, since it looks like he's just basically a legendary deck. You know what I'm saying? So, but nice deck, pretty interesting, very creative. Good job, opponent, and good game. Hey everyone, welcome back to the final analysis of part of, I guess, the deck. But yeah, I made a few changes to the deck. So I cut one Galvanic Iteration and one Cathartic Parry, added 2 Consuming Tides. The reason why is because if the game goes too wide or their board state gets too wide, then you can't really deal with it. I know obviously you're trying to mill them out really fast, but having Consuming Tide could buy you an extra turn or 2, because then they have to reset and do all the stuff again. So I felt like this was a good, I was debating on either doing the 5 cost one that does 5 damage to burn down the house, but I thought maybe that might be too expensive for the deck. We do run 26 lands, granted, but 4 of them are technically not lands, so 22 lands. So I felt 4 was probably better than that. So, but yeah, we played against quite a variety of decks. So this deck is definitely a fun deck. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I got this from a friend who saw a person make top. I think they made number 4 mythic with it, and I think it was like over 130 games they played with the deck or something. So making number 4 mythic's pretty good. I don't know if it's how good it is against the Alchemy meta. I don't really play Alchemy as much, so but it was definitely fun to play on the play, so it was definitely fun. So give it a try if you have it. This is a lot of old standard too, so if you want to play Alchemy, you don't even have to really craft anything. Probably have most of these cards already. The only addition is this card, and technically you don't even need to play this. It just helps because it gives you the ability to scry. So you don't even need this in the deck, honestly. So, but you can play a standard deck in Alchemy and still do pretty good. So that's pretty good effect though. But thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check the description of the video. It has the portable deck list for you, as well as my social media stuff, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all that good stuff. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that thumbs up button. I do post videos 5 to 6 a week, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the commentary, all the gameplay, all that stuff. Don't forget to stick around, or not stick around, but thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy Arena.